My organization is the University Rovira i Virgili, which is one of the Catalan public universities located in the southern Catalonia in Tarragona. The URV is a modern public higher education institution with a proud and widely recognized track record in providing teaching and also research, competitive research. European projects, there is an European department, quite important, and there are quite a bunch of European projects going on. I'm based at the Department of Anthropology, Philosophy and Social Work. And my work currently has been, the important work I have done is the coordination of the SoCaTel project. With the SoCaTel project was an innovation action, an H2020 project. And we carried out the platform, the SoCaTel platform. We were a team of 13 partners from all over Europe, North, South, East, and West, from different backgrounds. There were software developers, companies, SME, multinational companies, universities from all Europe, and also social work departments, social services and health services. So was very challenging, but at the same time, very, very rewarding. And was a technological project, but coordinated from social sciences point of view. So the focus was on this, and on to carry out digital co-creation. Well, the SoCaTel platform is a digital co-creation platform for implementing long-term care services. What is the benefits is that carry out digital co-creation with the participation of all stakeholders, including end users, all the adults, their family carers, professionals, social workers and healthcare workers, also companies, service providers, researchers, and also policymakers. So all stakeholders are involved in identifying needs and finding solutions. And the process of the co-creation platform goes from the co-ideation of the platform to the co-creation of the service, co-development of it, and co-validation with the inclusion of all stakeholders, and trying to address all the needs and possible emerging needs that will happen for different contexts. Yes, during the piloting of the co-creation platform, that it was at the same time co-created itself with the participation of all stakeholders, one service was co-created. Well, a couple of, more than one, but one of the services that was co-creation was the Eventum. This service tackled all the adults' need of problem, let's say, of loneliness and isolation in their communities. This is quite a need from all the adults that they lack of friends meeting or participation in social activities and the community. They get more and more isolated, and this is one of the problems also that can affect their health and their well-being. So with Eventum, what we try to find is that all the adults could easily find geolocalized what activities were going on in their communities, their neighborhood, their village, their town, and that they would like to join. At the same time, there was another option that was to reach a volunteer from a NGO that was providing volunteers for all the adults, and to get to this event, for instance, concert or whatever it was in the village, and at the same time they could contact a transport system, for instance a taxi driver, to get there. So there was these 3 points three elements included in the service, so as to tackle this loneliness and this isolation of older adults at the end of their life and when they have more care needs. This was very successful, but due to COVID context was not fully implemented. And we addressed new emerging needs, no? And due to COVID, so we did another co-creation, digital co-creation, and we remodelated a service of shopping online from a town, including specific services for older adults. This was also quite successful and was a way of tackling immediately an emerging need. At the same time, we also did twinnings in the region of Veneto in Italy, and there was co-created an Alzheimer cafe. And now we are about to start a new twinning with the region of Ústí in the Czech Republic of the SoCaTel. Well, the SoCaTel platform is open access, so it is possible to download with some knowledge of this. Is possible to download from GitHub, but this is not that easy in terms of knowing the aim of the platform, also the technical requirements, and the role, for instance, of the facilitator that is helping in all this digital co-creation process, which is supporting the co-creation, which is facilitating the result on the product and passing from one step to the other, because the SoCaTel platform has 5 steps. I invite you to check our website and our video to look more deeply on it. So the implementation, from technical implementation, is not that easy, but we offer the possibility in the project of InEurope and also Spilo, another partner, the possibility of helping in the implementation, and also to have this, in our case, the social training for a facilitator to help with the process of co-creation. The engagement of stakeholders is also important, but we really think it's not that difficult by means of social services in the area, in the local authorities that would be interested to co-create for needs that they have emerged in any area, or also from NGOs, so they can contact with the communities and involve them in the engagement. Also, this need for a full inclusivity. The platform is full accessible. Funka, one of our partners, which is leading in terms of accessibility in Europe and worldwide, they were doing the accessibility of the platform, so it's full accessible. But it's true that not all the adults are some older adults have certain problems of illiteracy on digitalization, and this could be certain barriers, but we have faced it with the warm experts, for instance, the figure of a body, that can help to use the platform for those older adults who are less confident with their knowledge, digital knowledge. Although we don't have to be ageist in this regard, because more and more older adults have literacy in digitalization, or they are motivated in using. I think the context of COVID has launched even more, or has promoted more the digital use of tools and the need of communicate digitally. So has motivated more people to use digital tools. I think it's important that digital co-creation has been a silver lining in the middle of the tragic circumstances of COVID-19, because has facilitating to meet people, professionals, to meet, to talk about their needs and the situations, to meet also with older adults. And also is a way of tackling in a quite fast and effective way real emerging needs and real solutions, because it includes all actors, also includes companies, entrepreneurs, which can come up with these ideas and find solutions. And I think in this regard, digital co-creation can be a very useful tool, very cheap of implementation, and with few hours of work of a professional, and can be very interesting to detecting, as I said, needs, and also come out with possible ideas and solutions where there was a consensus about their adaptation, and also promote activity and solutions, commercial solutions in the area.